I'm Tim Hooper.
And I'm Mike Gandolfo.
And this is The Trust Factor,
where high touch
plus high tech
multiplied by high trust
equals the real estate professional's formula for success.
All right, here we are, Tim. We are on a major milestone.
We are.
It's hard to believe.
It really is.
20 episodes. This is our 20th episode. Very hard to believe.
Man, it's like running a marathon. When you hit 20, you're dead. No, there's hope. You know, it's like 2 5Ks left. You know, it's like 20. Like it's 6 more to go. Yeah, but 20 is a big deal.
That feels like, Tim.
20 is a big deal for sure. You know, it's not felt like a marathon with you, man. It's been very educational, guys. Yeah, just from the standpoint of real life in the trenches to the trenches, what we're hearing from our audience, and again, Mike, we said if it was nothing more than getting on Saturday morning, having coffee with you and getting in your head and you're getting in my head, and we stay in each other's heads. If we're just learning from each other, right, just continue to learn, it'd be worth it. But what's happening is we're putting this out there to the world, and we're getting great feedback. Folks taking the episodes and using them in their team meet or prior to a team meeting to tee up a great conversation. Sales leaders, we're hearing from people from, we go out and speak and people are tuning in. And now we've got the monthly live on Thursdays or the third Thursday of the month at 10 a.m. and bringing title, mortgage, and real estate just completely radically into each other's lives so that we can help each other and do it better for the consumer. Or the client. So Mike, this has been great. It's been a vision. It's been an evolution as we've launched and grown, and a lot of exciting things to come.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Like, we got on here and we just kind of knew that the conversation we were going to have was going to help, iron sharpens iron, make each other better, and we could bring some other people along for the ride. And I love the fact, a couple things. Number one is like, the first 20 episodes to me is a lot of let's get to know each other, feel it out, get the cadence down, all that kind of stuff, which I think you and I have really worked on and done beautifully, right? I think episodes are building and getting better and better as we go. But then we get into the fact of, complete authenticity, right? Like this, we don't take out the uhs and the ums and the everything's, we just record it, and we actually don't edit these at all, and we just release them. And because we want you to know that this is real and this is authentic. And I love that part of the show. I mean, I think that people love being a part of authentic conversations.
Yep.
I'm in Atlanta right now. I drove down to Atlanta and I actually listened to a part of a podcast. I couldn't finish it. That was completely AI generated and just didn't do it for me, right? Like, you're not getting a clone. You're not getting a voiceover. You're getting Mike and Tim live where we are at the moment. And
you can always tell right there.
The real stuff.
You can always tell.
Is that what it is?
It's right there.
Of the
too
mouth. Tight.
Yeah.
Or your forehead looks like it's had Botox and doesn't move. I don't know. I just want you guys to realize that, hey, we are truly in this to make you better. And the feedback has been amazing. And we want the questions. I love that you're boots on the ground. Like, I love that you're boots on the ground and you're bringing, hey, this is what I'm hearing out in the field.
Yeah.
And so am I. I just maybe more in a local sense, So, yeah.
Well, not for long,
stuff,
man. Not for long. Stuff. Not for long. Since the show started, and we met in September of 2025. Since the show started, you've been on some national stages. You've already been on national stages plenty, but you've been on some additional national stages because of the show, because of your influence, and because of your willingness to be a go-giver into the title space where I live heavily. And then you and I both have run in the mortgage space. That's where we met at a mortgage event. And then you're the real estate guru, and I love leaning into that space. So it's been a beautiful marriage. And when we first thought about the podcast, we said let's date before we marry. So I think 20 is the big, it's popping the question here, Mike, will you marry me? So
I'm in it for the long haul. I bought a 3-year license to a URL.
We did
so
what?
We bought a
3-year license or a 3-year. Did we do the 10? I thought we did the 10.
URL, yeah.
I thought we did the 10.
So we have it through 2029. You're married, so you're stuck with me at least through 2029.
And we built our exit strategy. So we built our exit strategy. So that's what is that prenup? Isn't that prenup?
It's something like that, yeah. TrustTheMultiplier.com, by the way. By the time this episode, it should definitely be live, up and running.
But you're Catholic and I'm Protestant. So how does that work? Do we have to like write to Rome to break up, or
I'm just gonna let you know? So oh man.
But we believe in the same. We believe in the same carpenter who changed everything and went, and he was the biggest go-giver of all. So
yeah,
you know, at the end of the day, we're here to serve you guys. And that's the thing is, you know, Mike, one of the things I think is the most beautiful thing about you is just the authenticity you have with your tribe, with your family. And I got to come sit in your Buffini mastermind and just seeing you guys who have been together for years, over 10 years, maybe 15 or so, close to, just love on each other and look out for each other. And one of the questions you've asked me, personally, is not how are you doing? How's your week? Like, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you? And so I hope this show could be an extension of accountability in your life. You guys listening, where we could just come on here and have authentic conversations of where are you? Because sometimes we get lost in our own head. We get lost in our own, business. Maybe we've been off. Maybe we've lost the motivation. Maybe we got in it for the right reasons, but we bought into a coach who's in it for the wrong reasons, and we become transactional over relational. Just let that one sink in for a minute, right? Yeah. There's a lot of noise and there's a lot of voices. And at the end of the day, your paycheck, your commissions check is the direct result, and the continuance of earning a commission is the direct result of your heart, your belief in the value that you bring and the change you can make for people. And Mike, you're all about changing that algorithm in our industry where people see their agent as their most trusted advisor in their life and refer them without fail to everybody they come in contact with looking to do real estate.
And I just want you to kind of echo what you just said, like your paycheck is, and you mentioned it on the last episode, there's a lot of people who get in this world because they think they can get rich and sometimes get rich quick or whatever else. And you certainly can get rich. I don't know how rich quick you can, but I think the people that really understand how to make this thing work, you eventually have to get to the point where you believe in both and not either or, that you can have both an amazing life, the life that you want to have, and a great business, that it doesn't have to be either or. Because one of the things that I just constantly see, and this is where I really want to dive in on the next 20 episodes, Tim, is really how we can now use this technology side of things so that you can have resources out there for your clients. You can be a somewhat available. We don't want you to put AI in between you and your client. Tim and I both believe in that wholeheartedly, but you have tools now that can help you be more efficient. And if you put the right structures and boundaries in place, that you don't have to be 24/7. I don't ever think you ever had to be 24/7 anyway, but that you can understand that, you're in this business and the business should not become your life, that you're creating a life, and that life recharges you so that you can be better at business.
Yep. 100%.
And that's really where I think we can go with the tech side of this show.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's great. So next 20. So guys, just you who are new listening, 3XHT, 3 times high touch, high tech, high trust. And when you put high touch plus high tech multiplied by high trust, then you have something. And so we are going to layer in a lot of technology, but never replacing what matters most. And that's why, and we'll talk about this in future episodes. We'll answer the question, should you clone your face? Should you clone your voice? Why or why not? We're going to talk about all that. We're going to talk about where to be online, where are the most effective places to be online. We're talking about the conversations to have. And we've done this, the conversations to have in person, signing the buyer agent agreement, asking for referrals, re-articulating your value. We've talked about how to follow up. And then we've done some AI fire rounds of the best tools right now to use. And those are going to change. Those are going to transform. What will not change is your heart of service and how you decide to go leverage every opportunity in front of you to the max. And so 3XHT is the formula. So you can be leveraged so that every transaction is no longer a transaction. It is an opportunity for lifelong raving fans. And it's not, we're just not throwing raving fans out. We're giving you the actual strategy, the verbiages, the day in, day out things to go execute on. And we're breaking those down on each podcast. So check out the last 19.
20.
Happy 20th.
We got to check out 20. Yeah. Hey, and just also in the show notes, you can reach out to Tim and I on LinkedIn. I changed mine, by the way, in preparation for our call tomorrow with the live LinkedIn training that we're going to have. The show notes now does not have my Facebook profile anymore, and now has my LinkedIn profile.
Beautiful.
So send us a message if there's a certain thing that you want us to talk about. If there's a certain pain point you have, let us know, because we're here to serve you. Tim, this has been awesome.
It has. It
I really
has.
appreciate you, sir.
On the monthly lives, bring your questions there too. Every monthly live, we're going to answer questions live after we break down a topic.
All right. You all have a great week.
Take care.
The Trust Factor podcast is available wherever you get your podcast. You can even watch us on YouTube.
And subscribe to the channel so you can comment and drop your questions and share it with your team.